Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have fun? I know the weather changing here a little bit. It's getting a little bit cooler. About time. It happened all of a sudden. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about something. Wow, I'm headed somewhere real quick. I'm gonna talk about mindset, breaking chains, bondage. Growing up, being wise and well doing. Hey, you get what you pay for. That's the video for today. You get what you pay for. Now I'm gonna tell you something about life. Everything cheap and always good, and everything expensive and always the best. But when it comes to some things, you got to put a little bit of money into it. I'm just saying. I remember one time I went to Family Dollar, got a little $2 ratchet set because I wanted to take the battery off my car. I ended up breaking it, cracking it. So I was pissed off. But you know why? Because I got a cheap tool, and the nut was stuck, and the ratchet didn't do the job, so I ended up twisting it and breaking it. So I went back and got a better one. I forgot what I brought, but I'm gonna tell you something. Just like anything else, you get what you pay for. Now I'm telling my coworker about shoes. Now when you work in the kitchen, you gotta get good shoes, good strong shoes that's good for your foot. And she keep getting these cheap work shoes from Walmart, and they keep peeling. I done been there before. I ain't gonna lie. When you know better, you do better when you're passing on to somebody else. Now, I was telling her, go ahead and get you a good pair of shoes, like Skechers or something. Whatever you can find that's a good pair, and spend $60+ for a good pair of shoes. Because every time you go to Walmart and you buy the little $15 shoes, they don't last that long. In the end of the game, at the end of the day, you're gonna spend $15, $20 4 or 5 times in a couple of weeks. Because you wanna know why the shoes weren't built to last. They wasn't designed to last. And if you're working every day, that's not good for your feet or your feet. It's not good for your feet. I want to say feet, but now I'm gonna get country on y'all. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I kept telling her, I said, I've been there before. I know. And them shoes cannot take hot water. Them shoes cannot take grease. Them shoes, they just fall apart because they wasn't designed for a good, comfortable shoe. I mean, I know sometimes we feel like, that we saving money, but in the long run, you're spending more money. Like, for example, eating healthy. I know you say, man, I can't afford to eat healthy because it's expensive. But in the long run, you saving your life. You're not a diabetic. You don't have high blood pressure. Your heart good, you good. But you gonna have to spend a little bit of money. And let me tell you something. And it's all about portion control. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's all about portion control. Because I noticed that since I did a lifestyle change, I'm not eating as much. I'm not as hungry as much. Because when you learn to eat smaller portions, you train your stomach that way too. But some of us believe that we gotta have an open buffet every time we open our plates or fix our food. We gotta fix enough to feed us, a them, and a they. I'm not understanding. But you do what you want, you're grown. But don't complain about your knees, your back, your heart, your blood pressure, your diabetic. And another thing, stop taking these pills before you eat the wrong thing. Stop doing that. Talking about, I don't eat this pork, but I'm going to go ahead and take the blood pressure pill. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take 2 of them. So you know you don't supposed to have that salty pork. You know it's bad for your cholesterol. So your smart ass going to take 2. Maybe 3. Do that make sense? People perish because of lack of knowledge. What I'm saying is, man, don't be buying these cheap shoes and these cheap clothes, and you wondering why when you wash them they shrinking. You talking about, ooh, I think I got bigger. No, your shirt got smaller, boo. Your shirt got smaller. It was shrinking. That hot water hit that not pre-soaked cotton or whatever kind of cotton it is. Man, it's shrinking. You started out with a large and now you got a medium. And you walking around here, ooh, I think I got bigger. Ooh, Jesus, I'm putting on the weight. No. You're not putting on weight. Your shirt is getting smaller. That's all. My email is weldonr142@gmail.com. Once again, you get what you pay for, so spend your money wisely. Sometimes you got to know quality. Quality is important. Quality is important. And I'm out of here. Peace. Love you.